So finding a comfortable spot on your back. Legs are straight. Arms are to your side. Just laying down in the most comfortable position that you can find. If you need to put a pillow underneath of your knees to relax the low back, please do so. If you need a pillow under your neck for comfort, please do so. Always remembering suffering is optional in these classes. Suffering is optional. So please let comfort be your guide in everything you do today. Never moving into pain. Okay to move towards discomfort, but never moving into pain. Bringing your awareness to your breath. Inhaling, counting to 3. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Continuing to inhale on a count of 3. Exhale on a count of 3. Feeling the belly expand on the inhalation. Feeling the belly to soften on the exhalation. And as you focus on this breath, allow the body to release any tension on the out breath. Consciously releasing tension anywhere you feel it in your body. Just letting go of anything that is not serving you. And then imagining you're laying on a sandy beach. You can feel the sun on your face. You can hear the birds flying over top of you. Hear the waves. And as you're laying on the sandy beach, notice your back body's imprint into the sand. What does that look like? Is it deeper on one side? Is it longer on one side? Wider on one side? Does one glute push into the sand more than the other? What about your heels? How do your heels leave an impression in the sand? What about your shoulder blades? The back of your head? And then imagine you just get lifted up off the sand and you look back at that imprint. What does that imprint look like right now? Just observing and noticing, no judgment. There's no wrong or right. It's just observation with compassion. And then dropping the image of your body in the sand. We're going to gently tilt one knee out. Place the foot on the mat. And then the same on the other side. So both knees are bent. Feet are flat on the floor. Hip width apart. Arms are to your side. Palms facing up. We're going to inhale. Gently arch the low back. Exhale, softening and flattening the low back as the tailbone tilts toward the ceiling. Inhale, filling the belly, arching low back. Exhale, softening the belly, flattening the back, tilting the tailbone toward the ceiling. Continuing on at your own pace. At your own speed, making this movement very, very slow. Really feeling each part of this simple arch and flatten of your back. Notice if you're holding tension in your upper body as you do this. Last one, coming to neutral. We're going to just bring our hands behind the back of our head, resting the head into the cupped hands or interlaced fingers. We're going to inhale, gently push both elbows into the floor. And you'll feel the low back gently arch. Exhale, gently tucking the chin, rolling up, bringing the elbows together, feeling the low back flatten. Inhale, back down. Opening the elbows, arching the back, gently looking up. Exhaling, rolling as the chin tucks, elbows come toward each other. Inhale, back down, opening the chest as the elbows push gently into the floor. Exhaling, rolling up. And when you come back to the floor, just rest there. We're going to add the knee to this. So the first one, we're going to bring right elbow to right knee. When you're ready, inhale, gently push the elbows into the floor, feeling the chest open. Exhale, tucking the chin, bringing the right elbow toward the right knee. Inhale, back down. 2 more. Inhaling, exhaling, right knee towards right elbow. The goal isn't to bring the knee and the elbow to touch. It's just to feel that curling up. Inhale, back down. And now we're going to do the same thing with the left side. Inhale, push the elbows into the floor. Exhale, tuck chin, left knee, left elbow. 2 more times. Last one. Resting in this position. And now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to add a leg extension on this so that we can stretch out our hip flexors. So when we're seated for 10 hours a day on a Zoom call, our hip flexors can get very tight. So this is a nice way to release them. So inhale, gently push the elbows into the floor. Exhale, rolling up, bringing left elbow or right knee and right elbow together. Inhale, back down. The right heel touches the mat and then you extend your leg. And feel that lengthening in the right hip area. And then bringing the foot back to neutral. And again, 2 more times. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhaling, rolling up, right elbow, right knee. Inhale, back down. Right heel touches the floor and then slide the heel to straighten the leg and feel that lengthening in the right side of the body. And sliding that heel back to neutral. Last one. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, rolling forward, bringing right knee, right elbow. Inhaling back down, right heel touches the floor and then slide the heel away from the body, feeling that right side lengthen and then back to neutral. And we'll do the same on the left side. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhaling, left elbow, left knee. Inhale, back down, left heel touches the floor and then slides away from the body, straightening the leg, feeling that lengthening in the left side of the body now. And then back to neutral, 2 more times. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Inhale, back down. Left heel touches the mat, then slides away from the body, feeling that lengthening in the left side, enjoying that refreshing lengthening feeling. Back to neutral, last one. Inhale, exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, back down, left heel touches the mat and slides away, lengthening those left hip flexors like a yawn, and then coming back to neutral. Just gonna bring your arms back to your side and ask yourself how you want to reset your body. So whatever that movement is, treat it like a yawn. Go slowly. Whatever it is, you need to bring your knees to your chest. You need to do a twist, a full body stretch. Whatever it is you need to do to reset your body right now, just please make it slow and mindful and luxurious. So just finishing up that slow, luxurious movement. And then imagining yourself moving position so that you're on your stomach. If you need to put a pillow underneath of your ankles to support low back, please do so. We're just gonna stack our palms and rest our forehead against the palms. And just notice what you notice in this position. Notice the weight of each hip bone. Does one hip bone feel like it's got more weight than the other? Just notice what you notice here. Is this comfortable? Does this cause tension? Just notice. And then we're going to bring our right arm to our side. Look over left shoulder. Rest right cheek on the top of left hand. If this is not comfortable, you can pull the hand away from the cheek and just rest it beside the face. So 2 positions here, either resting the palm beside your face or resting the right cheek on the back of the left hand. Right arm is to your side and straight. And we're going to gently lift up and lift the elbow and the hand up as we look over our left shoulder. And then come back down, soften, let everything go. Breathing in, releasing any tension. And continuing on, lifting elbow, hand, looking over left shoulder, feeling the back body contract. Exhale, come down and soften. Let everything go. Deep breath in, release all the tension. Last one, inhaling, elbow, hand, head off the floor. Exhale, back down. Then we're going to switch positions. So we're going to look over the right shoulder, bring the left arm to your side, and then bring the right hand either right beside your face or allow the left cheek to rest on the back of the right hand. Same thing on this side. Inhale, lifting elbow hand, looking over right shoulder. Exhale, back down. Let everything go. Deep breath in, releasing any tension. 2 more times. Inhale, elbow hand lifts up, looking over right shoulder. Exhale, back down. Deep breath in, releasing any tension on the out breath. Let the whole body relax. And when you're ready, inhale, elbow hand, look over right shoulder. Exhale, back down. Releasing all that tension. Letting it all go. And we're going to switch arms again. So look over left shoulder, right arm straight beside you. Bringing the left hand either beside the face or resting the right cheek on the back of the left hand. We're going to do the same movement, but we're going to add the right leg. So as we inhale, elbow hand, we also raise our right leg, straight right leg, feeling the entire back body contract. Slowly, with control, come back to the mat. Let everything go. Breathing in, releasing all tension. Softening the body. When you're ready, repeat again. Inhale, elbow hand, look over left shoulder, straight right leg, raise, feel the whole back body contract. Exhale, back down. Softening, letting go. One more time. Inhale, elbow hand, look over left shoulder, straight right leg, feel the back body contract. And as you come down with control, consciously soften all of those muscles that had to contract to make that movement possible. And then we'll switch sides, looking over right shoulder, straightening left arm, bringing right hand either beside the face or resting left cheek on the back of the right hand. Same movement, inhale, elbow hand, look over right shoulder as left leg raises. Exhale, back down with control. Softening all of those muscles that had to contract, using the breath. And when you're ready, same thing. Inhale, elbow hand, look over right shoulder, left straight leg raises. Feel the whole contraction on that back body. Exhale, softening. And last one, inhale, looking over the right shoulder, raising the left leg. Exhale, back down. Softening the body. Now stacking the palms together, resting the forehead. Notice what you notice. What has changed since doing the Landau? Does the front body feel more even? And then from this position, we're going to go into child's pose. So you might have your own way to go into child's pose. I'm going to walk you through the way that I'm going to do it. I'm going to take my left hand, put it under my left shoulder, same on the right, and I'm going to push both hands into the floor as I come up on my knees and then gently move my body into child's pose. Only going as far as is comfortable. Some of you might want to stack your palms or your fists so that you can rest in this position. Some of you might be right down on the floor with the hands over the head. Just finding what's comfortable, letting comfort be your guide on this one. So from this position in child's pose, we're going to squeeze our glutes, our thighs, wrap the bones around the muscles, and then slowly release that contraction. Breathing in, making any adjustments. Maybe your knees need to go a bit wider. Maybe you can lengthen the arms a little bit further away. Just making any adjustments. And when you're ready, we'll do the same thing again, squeezing the glutes and the thighs, wrapping the bones around the muscles, and then slowly releasing that contraction. Feeling the lengthening in the body. Maybe it's in the back. Just allowing that natural release, breathing into it. One more time, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the thighs. Imagine you're wrapping your muscles around your bones, and then slowly releasing that contraction, breathing into the expansion and the lengthening. Now, if you've got your hands over your head, I'm going to ask you to just sink your fingertips into your mat like little geckos, and you're going to gently pull the shoulder blades down your back, but don't move your hands. So little sticky hands stay there. The contraction is just pulling the shoulder blade down the body, and then slowly release that. Breathing into the lengthening, walking your hands away if you've gained some more length. Breathing in, feeling the back body expand with the breath. Exhaling, sinking into that pose. And now we're going to come out of this child's pose, bringing left hand under left shoulder, right hand under right shoulder, pushing both hands into the floor, coming up into tabletop, and just checking your alignment. You want your hands underneath your shoulders, knees under hips, and we'll do a couple of arch and flattens in tabletop. So we're going to inhale, gently arch the back, looking up. Exhale, pulling the belly button toward the spine, tucking the chin, rounding the shoulders. Inhale, feeling the belly, gently looking up. Exhale, tucking the chin in, rounding the back. Last one. Inhaling, looking up. Exhaling. Coming back to neutral. And we're just going to roll onto our backs from this position. So onto the back again. Hands are to the side, bringing both knees and feet together. I'm going to inhale, both knees move toward the left, feeling the left body lengthen. Inhale, both knees to neutral and over to the right. Feel the right body lengthen. Inhale, neutral, both knees to the right. And we're just going to do this twisting back and forth at your own speed, adding the neck. So the neck is going to look opposite the direction the knees are pointed. So if knees are to the right, you're going to look over left shoulder. And then we'll add the arms. Knees go left, look over right shoulder. Right palm up, left palm down. Reverse Knees go right, look over left shoulder, left palm up, right palm down. Just going into the dish rag, this movement is called. So we are pretending our arms are like rolling pins. And we're rolling out the shoulders, really bringing blood and oxygen into our rotator cuffs. We're feeling our spine undulate and awaken. We are wringing out all of our viscera, all of our organs. We're lengthening our side. Just enjoying this movement as you awaken all of your spine, as you rinse out and oxygenate all of your organs, just feeling that wonderful energy moving in your body. Last one, back to neutral. And ask yourself how you want to reset your body now. Do you need to bring your knees into your chest? Do you need to do a full body yawn? Full body stretch? Whatever it is you need to do, please take a few moments and do that now. This is idiopathic motor movement, and if we just allow our bodies to move without getting our brain in the way, we will reset. And then coming back to neutral, lengthening one leg and then the other. And noticing how your back body is imprinting into that imaginary bed of sand. And how has that imprint changed since the beginning of class? Are you feeling more symmetrical? Is the imprint less deep or more deep? Just noticing what's changed in the imprint of your back body since the beginning of class. And bringing your hands to your heart. Opening your heart. And thanking yourself for showing up today, for putting self-care as your priority, for taking care of your body that serves you so well. Just acknowledge that. Acknowledge yourself today. And then bringing the hands back to the side. Tipping one knee out, dragging the heel up. Same on the other side. Gently rolling over to one side, using the top hand to push yourself up and back into a seated position, taking your time. If you want to continue laying down, that's fine too. Whatever you want to do.